But you guys can't expect me to know all the teams in Europe, right? Like, come on. Who am I? Am I a computer? What's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button and click the little bell to become part of the notification squad. As you can tell from the title, I'll be letting you know my Group E predictions of the 2018-19 UEFA Champions League. In Group E, we have Bayern Munich, the champion of Germany, Benfica, last season's runners-up in Portugal, Ajax, last season's runners-up in the Dutch Eredivisie, and AEK Athens, the current Greek champions. To be honest, I must say that Bayern Munich got a really kind draw. You're talking about the likes of Benfica, Ajax, and AEK Athens. Like, on paper, Bayern Munich will smash these three teams. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. This is Bayern Munich you're talking about. For Ajax, AEK Athens, and Benfica, I think it's a very kind group, despite having to play Bayern Munich. You know, they might lose, but any one of these teams that could earn a draw versus Bayern Munich could be the second team going through from this group. Because, come on, guys, Bayern Munich should top this group easy. But before I give you my predictions, let me give you a brief breakdown of all four teams, the best that I can. Well, let's start with Bayern Munich. Like, come on. They have a new manager in Niko Kovac. Like, he is the new man at the helm, taking over from Jupp Heynckes, who retired. I think he retired again, having to come out of retirement to help Bayern Munich last season because they didn't really like the direction that Carlo Ancelotti was taking the club in, so they decided to make some changes. Brought back Jupp Heynckes, but now he is gone, so in comes the former Eintracht Frankfurt boss, the Croatian Niko Kovac. Guys, remember Bayern Munich has Robert Lewandowski, Thomas Muller, Arjen Robben, Frank Ribery is still there. In the defense, we have the likes of Jerome Boateng, David Alaba, we have Niklas Zula in there, Joshua Kimmich, and the big boy in the back, Manuel Neuer, is back from injury. So Bayern Munich is looking really freaking good. And not to forget, they have the new boy Leon Goretzka in their squad. Oh man, this team is really stacked up, man. I know I'm probably forgetting some players. Oh yeah, James Rodriguez is still there on loan from Real Madrid. So let's not forget, Bayern Munich should run away with this group easy, man. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy for Bayern Munich, right? And then we have Benfica, a team managed by Rui Vitória. Well, they did a really good job coming through the Champions League qualifiers, going to Greece, defeating PAOK at the Tumba Stadium, which has been a fortress for PAOK. Like, defeating them 4-1, just making a statement. Like, wow, you know what I mean? I was actually thinking that PAOK would prevail and send Benfica to the Europa League, but they weren't having it. You know, the team has talent still, even though they always sell their best players to the bigger clubs, but they have the likes of Franco Cervi there looking good. Jardel is still there looking good. They have the Argentinian Eduardo Salvio and the Swiss forward Haris Seferovic, just to name a few of their star players. With their history in the Champions League and the quality that they possess in their squad, they should feel very confident that they could make it out of Group E. And now we move on to Ajax, the team from the Dutch Eredivisie, a former Champions League winner, a team that produces so many talented players and feed the bigger clubs in Europe. Ajax, man, Ajax. They're looking good. They're looking really good with the likes of Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. They have Dusan Tadic, recently acquired. They have Hakim Ziyech, the very talented Moroccan. They have young Kasper Dolberg up front, young Onana in the goal, and too many talented players for me to name right now. Ajax are looking good. This is a team who made it to the Europa League finals a few years ago when they lost to Manchester United, and with this roster, Ajax should fancy themselves making it out of Group E. And last but not least, AEK Athens of Greece, the Greek champions, the element of surprise in Group E. I really don't know much about AEK Athens. I'm being honest with you guys. I don't know much about this team. I don't know the players. I don't know the manager. But you guys can't expect me to know all the teams in Europe, right? Like, come on. Who am I? Am I a computer? But AEK Athens will be looking to be a thorn in the sides of Bayern Munich, Benfica, and Ajax. They will have a point to prove, and the fact that they haven't been in the Champions League for a very long time, they would want to prove that this is no fluke and they're here to stay and compete. So guys, for my Group E predictions, it's hard. All the groups are very, very hard to predict. I'm going to go for Bayern Munich to top the group. No surprise there. Bayern Munich tops the group. But where it's tricky, it's who comes in second. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. I don't want to be boring and say Benfica, but I think Benfica is going to come in second in Group E. I'm going to go for Benfica to come in second, third AEK Athens, and fourth Ajax. I'm sold on it. I'm done. That's my prediction. Bayern Munich to top the group, Benfica to come in second, AEK Athens third. They will go into the Europa League, and last in the group, I'm going to say Ajax. You know, it can go any way, guys. It can go any way. Remember, this is only my opinion. You give me yours in the comment section down below. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, let me know your predictions in the comment section down below, and until next time, peace out, Rich Squad.